Okay. So,
Yeah.
welcome to the inaugural podcast of Sammy's Sammy's.
Wait, say the name again. What is the official title?
Sammy's Hammy Sammy's, the podcast.
I'm so I'm so excited to be here as a part of your inaugural episode. I'm honored.
Yes, this is my cousin Lindsay. She
Hi.
doesn't live around here. And also there's a pandemic, so I'm not going to go hang out with you and film a podcast in person or anything. That would be insane.
Well, I think that what we've all learned this year is how easy it is to do things remotely. So why not do a podcast connecting people across miles and miles?
It's pretty cool to be able to do this. And also have this be the only option. That's great. So, Lindsay, do you have a sandwich for today?
Well, see, here's the thing, Sam.
Yes. Sammy.
Well, I know we've discussed Sammy's Hammy Sammy's. You know, what I really wanted to bring to the table today was a healthy debate.
Okay.
What I have
we'll talk
right
about
now,
that, I guess.
Well, the answer is yes. I do have a sandwich.
A sandwich.
And it is a wrap sandwich.
Well, you just called it a wrap.
A wrap sandwich.
A wrap
You better
sandwich.
believe plenty of research on the history of it and why it is, in fact, a sandwich.
Tell me about that.
Well, so there's been a lot of debate, of course, about whether or not a wrap is a sandwich and exactly what constitutes a sandwich. And so I think, actually, could you go ahead and give the general definition of a sandwich? I feel like you know it since this is the podcast.
I think we talked about this a little bit pre-podcast, and you sent a little note from, was that Wikipedia, as we know, the most trustworthy of all sources, saying that a sandwich is typically consisting of vegetables, sliced cheese, or meat placed on or between slices of bread.
Correct. So,
excuse me. Or more generally, any dish wherein bread serves as a container or wrapper of another food type. Now, wrap sure is used in that definition. But did you wrap it in bread? Or is that a tortilla? Or is it called a tortilla? Because I know that some wraps don't have tortilla wraps. They're just called wraps.
Yes.
Wrappers.
Is a flatbread wrap.
Flatbread wrap. Okay, so the bread was in the name on the package of the item you bought.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, it absolutely was. So something interesting about the debate of what constitutes a sandwich. Something very interesting that I saw is that according to a 2019 report by, of all people, the New York State Department of Taxation and Finance.
So this is like a real government body that is discussing the terminology used around sandwiches.
Taxable sandwiches. So in order to, provide proper taxation to restaurants, in order to be under that category, the list of taxable sandwiches includes a lot of the old, familiar standbys, whether that is a pastrami sandwich or like a BLT, but they also include gyros, open-faced sandwiches, and wraps and pita sandwiches.
Wraps and pita sandwiches. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yes. So, what else is in your sandwich?
Well, so what I did here today, I also, here down the line too, I actually have a very interesting story about the history of the wrap sandwich, but we can come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
So what I've done here today is this is a delightful flatbread wrap with cucumber, spinach, tomato, feta, cranberries, honey mustard, and a vegan soy chicken patty product.
I noticed there's no ham in that sandwich. And
it's not. I told you I have pork products.
And therefore it is not a hammy Sammy.
That's why I'm here to debate the validity of a wrap is still a Sammy.
Okay.
Whether or not it contains any pork at this moment in time.
Well, yes. Pork notwithstanding, I will concede that wraps are sandwiches.
Oh, you didn't even really fight that at all.
No, I've been thinking about it, you know.
You were up all night?
I was up all night thinking about the validity of your argument. And yeah, they're pretty much sandwiches. They serve the same purpose, right? It's a self-contained food item. You know, you can put all the same stuff in a sandwich as you could put in a wrap. And it would be called a sandwich if it was bread.
There you go. I just had a vision of you like staying up all night in this kind of montage of footage, like holding a wrap in one hand and then a sandwich in the other while listening to really hot music. Yeah.
Just contemplating the existence of these two.
Audio. Can you hear me?
Oh, wait, just a second. Still there?
Now I hear you.
Hold on.
Yes, I am.
Something messed up.
I couldn't wait for you. I was really hungry, so I started eating my sandwich wrap.
Oh, you know, that's fine. Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that. What were you saying? You just took a bite of your sandwich.
I did. I thought maybe it was over. Technical difficulties had interrupted us, and I have been like saving all of my energy for this today.
For hours.
You really did. Yeah. I was really hungry.
Okay, would you like to see my ham sandwich?
Yes, I would.
I said it was a surprise, and I told you that I couldn't find the bread for it at the store, which is true.
Huh?
I have this
those like steamed buns?
Steamed buns with chashu pork, like you'd find in ramen, with cucumbers and green onions. And it's really good. So I'm going to eat it now.
Have you made it before?
I've made it before, but oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah? Where'd you get the bun recipe?
The internet. You just search steamed buns, you'll get hundreds of them, you know, like the internet.
So if you search for buns, nothing like weird comes up?
Mm-mm.
No. Are the steamed buns easy to make?
Yeah. Mix up the stuff, let it rest, form them, fold them over. Oh, I rolled it out, punched out little circles, folded them over, and steamed them for 10 minutes.
That sounds really amazing. That's extremely ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
It's very ambitious. I feel like I didn't rise to the challenge at all today.
Well,
but
given the current situations,
I said, I was here.
Going out and acquiring ingredients is the hardest thing.
Would you like to hear a fun fact about the origination of the sandwich wrap?
Sure. Let's hear a story.
Okay. So, you may or may not be familiar with former Red Sox owner Bobby Valentine.
I am not familiar.
He was pretty... You're not? Okay, you should Google him. Just look him up. He was a very interesting person. In addition to owning the Red Sox,
Bobby Boozy,
he also owned Bobby Valentine.
Valentine.
Yeah. Make sure I'm telling the truth.
Bobby Valentine.
Got it. So, in addition to being a part of baseball for many years, he also owned restaurants. He cooked at his restaurants.
Oh, okay.
And he had a customer. That looks so good.
It is very
good. Oh, okay. So he had a customer who came in and they wanted a club sandwich, which actually I think that's probably my favorite sandwich. It's right up there. I love a good club sandwich. But as he was making it, he did not have any more bread. He had run out of bread. And so instead, put all of those club ingredients in a tortilla, called it the Club Mex. It is largely and widely regarded as the very first sandwich wrap. And now you know.
And now I know. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to make me one of these Club Mex. Club Mex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Also,
that's not on his Wikipedia page.
Okay, well, I will send you a source. Just give me a moment.
Okay, we'll verify your sources.
All you have to Google is Bobby Valentine wrap sandwich.
First wrap sandwich.
I don't know. It comes up as first wrap sandwich.
Ovo Bistro. Oh, 1982. The first reference on Wikipedia says 1990.
Oh, by the same person?
Oh no, no. It says, what's his face? Bobby Valentine. Okay. All right.
It is the same.
Yeah. Interesting.
It is. It really is.
Well, so we have established that wraps are in fact sandwiches.
They are. They really are. And I did not come prepared, I feel like, with a legit Sammy, which I apologize. I was really ready to engage. Which I feel like we're engaging them. So how is talk to me about your sandwich. Are those cucumbers pickled?
No, I was thinking about soaking them in some vinegar for a little bit. Not like real pickles, but the quick pickle method, where you just soak them for a little bit, an hour or so.
The quickle method?
Yep. But
look at there. Did she bring a sandwich?
Where's your sandwich?
What?
Where's your sandwich?
I ate it. It was really good.
No. Could you describe it for us, man?
Can you describe it for us?
It was juicy and delectable.
Mm-hmm.
Juicy and delectable. There you have it.
Is it more savory or more sweet? Like, which way did it go?
I would say the sandwich was savory. The bao was sweet.
The what?
So the other thing I did was take the dough, chop up some of the pork, put it in the dough, wrap it up into a bao. It's a little steamed bun. It was really good.
You are insane. That sounds incredible. You've really given me like goals. Hashtag hammy goals.
I wish I had taken a picture of that one because it was really good.
You didn't take a picture of it?
Not the bao.
Oh no, I've lost your audio again.
Oh wait, can you hear me? What? Nothing?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me, but you're responding to me sometimes. You can hear me now.
I sure can.
Okay.
I feel like, we've had some hiccups, and that's, it's a shame because your ham Sammy is just like, you're coming out hot, really. Yeah. This is your first episode, and that's where you go. You're going to have to keep challenging yourself.
I know. I have an idea for the next one. It's not going to be as fancy, but it is going to be as good. And I can't talk about it, because it's I can't alert the next guest.
Mm-hmm. So then, I was just gonna say, as far as content, is the idea that you just hang out and chit chat and talk about either sandwich related thing.
Yeah,
it has to be ham Sammy's.
Well, mine has to be a ham sandwich. I think that it's appropriate for the guest to also have a ham sandwich, but it's not necessary. Mm-hmm. And I think you broke that mold on the first one, and that's a pretty brave thing to do. So,
Thank you. I wanted to give you a good starting point, you know?
Yeah.
I think it would only make sense if the conclusion of your Sammy's podcast is when everybody's done eating their Sammys.
Okay, so there.
Oh,
okay. You're not even close to being done. Oh my gosh.
Very close.
The only thing, the only problem with doing a video podcast about food and eating food is that nobody really wants to watch you eat.
You say that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I think we'll get some people that are interested. Or that's the reason they watch. No one's gonna watch this.
I feel like our family will watch this.
They will watch it.
Because they love us. And they probably, like, I don't know a person in our family who doesn't love a good sandwich.
And a ham sandwich at that.
You know what? Again, I apologize for just making this too broad of a subject.
If there's no ham, it's a wrap sandwich. And we're not even going to get into all the other taxonomy of enclosed food.
Then I think you're doing yourself a real disservice content-wise, but...
Well, not today. I mean, that's a subject for another day. Another guest, all another right, taco, hot dog, you know, whatever they want to bring, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I love it. I feel like this went very well.
Got
some technical difficulties, but I can say at the conclusion of this episode, Sammy, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Oh my gosh. You can only say that for this one, or if the guest brings a wrap.
That's fair.
I ruined it now by talking about it after.
Why do you always do that, Sam?
I don't know.
Things I say are own.
This is going to be an episode with 5 endings to it.
The Choose Your Own Adventure.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Skip to 18 minutes and 43 seconds for the other ending. Okay, for real though. I'm going to